Hello, hello, and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Oh, we left off, we had recruited our new teammate Veronica here. So now we got Veronica, Boone, and Eddie has a nice little team. Which, those who played the game a lot might be like, hang on, what the fuck? How do they have Boone and Veronica at the same time? Mods. I have mods installed. I've made that clear. I'm playing with mods that I feel enhance the experience. Oh my god, such as whatever this fucking traveling trader is clearly from. Probably the mod that adds more travelers to the wasteland. You have a robot. Can you repair my things? I can't afford it. That's right, I'm like poor. Well, hang on, I still want to...
Hey there, need anything?
Try and barter.
Sure. Here's what I got.
Because you're pretty cool. Oh. Well, that's a letdown. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye.
Stay safe.
That's a fucking robo-brain. And a little coyote. She's a interesting trader. Oh, hey.
I only work for caravans, alright? Try someone else.
Just the same as Boone.
Hey there.
Well, I guess I bought Boone those clothes. What's going on over here? I feel like this came from a mod.
Hi.
The forecaster? Is this where the forecaster... So, okay. This is why I can start sharing a fun thing about me. I've always had this issue where I struggle to finish games that I pick up. And New Vegas is one of those games where it's so big and so awesome. And every time I play it almost the same way. You know, do Ghost Town Gunfight to help Prim. I mean, to help Goodsprings. I help Prim find Lon some different way every time. I give the news in Nipton. Sometimes I kill the Legion there, sometimes I don't. I save the slaves. I do Novak's whole quest line. And then very often that's where I taper off. Sometimes I'll push further and go to the strip. And do a few free side quests. I've talked to houses like a handful of times. But generally, the further past Novak you get, the more vague the game becomes for me. Despite my deep knowledge of Fallout lore. I always, for some reason, thought the forecaster was way up here. I guess I never poked around the trading post much.
Hi, mister. I hope you're doing fine today.
Where are your parents, kid? Are you here all alone?
I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Oh, I don't sell things, mister. I sell thoughts.
You sell thoughts.
I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know, because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking.
What is your medicine and how do you take it off?
This thing on my head is headache medicine. It works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean.
Sounds interesting. How much?
That's all right, mister. You will someday.
It's 100 caps apparently, and I don't have it. So you don't sell the stuff behind you?
That's not junk. That's other people's thoughts. People had to think to make them, and the thoughts got stuck inside. I need other people's thoughts to fill my head when I'm not thinking myself. Otherwise, it's kind of empty.
How much would you sell your headache medicine for?
Thinking hurts you too? Aw, I wish I could let you have the one on my head, but I can't. It hurts real bad when I don't wear it.
So,
See you.
That's actually a really interesting thing on his head. See, there's a really rarely talked about aspect to Fallout lore. And that aspect is what is the psychers? People have psychic powers. And in Fallout 1, there was a person researching the psychers who created a device he could put on their head that suppressed their powers. And that's what that is. Hey, hey.
Back for more?
I want to try and get money to pay that kid. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm dealing with a cold while I'm recording this, so if my voice sounds a little off, that's why. Oh god, oh, okay. Excuse me. Okay, Eddie.
Hey.
Eddie. Give me all of my alcohol. I'm gonna start selling some of that along with other things. Oh god, come on. Oh, let me open up my shopping list. Where is that? Come on. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my shopping list that I have. That way I remember what things I can use in crafting. There it is, okay. Anyway. I wish you could just control entirely through your fucking keyboard. What do I want to sell? I guess I'll sell the Nuka-Colas. Do I not have any alcohol on me? Or is it all on me? Excuse me. Okay, it's all already on me. God, it's the cold. I'm trying to not make sounds and stuff with it. Oh my god. But it's happening. I'm so sorry. I'd be taking more of a break if I wasn't so behind on recordings.
Back for more?
I'd like to sell some stuff. Let's see if we can't scrounge up 100 caps through selling booze and the like. I'll sell the absinthe. I'd rather just keep the beer with how little they'll give me. Hang on, let me sip my water. Here, you can have my Nuka-Colas. Have my Nuka-Rums. Have my Scotch. Oh, look at that. We made it to 100. In fact, I'll take back some Nuka-Rum. So we're gonna sell a different booze. Take my vodka and my wine. And give me back some Nuka-Rum. I guess the kid wasn't wrong. He said I'd have 100 one day. And that's now.
Pleasure doing business with you.
See you later.
Bye.
Yee. Why am I not jumping? Yeah. 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 Ooh. Sup, kid? I just hit my shin on that concrete block coming to you.
I thought I'd be seeing you again.
Here's your 100 caps to hear your thoughts.
Great. What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
Think about me.
Okay. Let me take off my medicine. Your face does the thinking. 2 to the skull, yet 1 gets up. Odds are against you, but they're just numbers after the 2 to 1. You're playing the hand you've been dealt, but you don't let it rest. You shuffle and stack. And a gamble. A gamble that may pay off, but how? Forecast? Rapidly changing conditions. A lot of thinking. Most of it in your face. It's almost shouting at me. Sorry if I said anything weird.
Oh. You lost the texture on your hat. How do you know these things?
Oh, I don't know anything, mister. I just think it. And then I don't.
Goodbye.
See you.
Sorry I broke your hat. Good old New Vegas. So yeah, you can use him for predictions on all sorts of things. Man, there's good old Vegas. There's been a recent popular mod that's a increased level of detail loading thing I've been debating getting, because it makes the city look much more impressive from a distance. But my game was unstable for a long time, and I don't want to make it unstable again.
Don't make any trouble for us, we won't make any trouble for you.
You a merc? Because you don't look like a prospector.
Sorry, give me a second. Slight distraction. Quality content. Something like that. Are you an NCR soldier?
Hell yes, sir. Well, not officially. Not anymore. They mustered me out a year ago. Administrative discharge.
What was your rank?
Staff Sergeant, 3rd Platoon Bravo Company. I was at the dam when the Legion hit us 3 years back. That was a shitstorm, and don't let anybody tell you different. The brass tried to play it down, but most of them were back at McCarran.
Why did you leave the army?
I didn't. My CO ordered me to flog a couple deserters, and I told him to eat shit. So they kicked me out for insubordination.
Ah, good woman.
Kids didn't desert. They just got liquored up on the strip and missed roll call. I don't know what else the brass expects. Half these kids don't get more than 2 weeks of training before they ship them out here.
I'd end up selling weapons.
Going home didn't feel right. Not with those savages camped on the other side of the river sharpening their knives. And I still get to see my old platoon when they pass through here. Make sure the new CO is treating them right, and sneak them extra ammo. Anyway, I was always complaining about the standard issue gear. The new kids don't even get body armor. Can you believe that?
NCR doesn't have the caps to outfit their troops.
Vegas is bleeding us dry. We're tossing caps at 100 different problems, while Caesar bides his time and lets us wear ourselves out. This war is gonna bankrupt the NCR unless we finish off the Legion fast and dirty. We shouldn't be perched up at the dam. We ought to be crossing the Colorado and sticking a boot up Caesar's ass.
Let me see what you got for sale.
No problem.
Extended mag for a 10 mil. Ooh, that's... but I'm like poor. She sounds some good stuff. Do you do a lot of business with prospectors in the area?
Sure do. Lots of folk been coming out east, sorting through junk, looking for whatever they can sell. Times are tough back home. Too many people, not enough work. Unless you like shoveling Brahmin shit.
Alright, well, goodbye.
I'll be here a while yet, if you need any guns or ammo.
So, I like to think she drives this car here. Like, this is her car. Because, well, we don't see any running vehicles in this game because of engine limitations. Ignore the fact that mods like the Frontier exist,
Some cons got cornered in the ruins.
the lore is that there are working vehicles.
That's unusual.
As of Fallout 2, which was a generation ago at this point, it was said that there was one working vehicle for every 500 NCR citizens.
Our guys put the monorail back.
So, like, it's safe to assume that there's some working vehicles that we just aren't privy to seeing because they're uncommon. And I like to think that's one of them, that she's a traveling merchant of sorts. Alright, I think we've gotten a look at everyone of interest here at the... what was this trading post called? The 188.
Civilizing Prim will show what we can do for everyone else in these territories.
Evening. Is there some
this is a
reason
guy.
I should be talking to you?
I don't like your attitude.
You like it any better if I tell you to fuck off? Still making a nuisance of yourself?
I heard you're a gun runner, apparently.
Like you have a clue what that even means.
Alright, tell me about the gun runners then, asshole.
The gun runners have been putting rapid-fire death dealing in the hands of anyone who needed to defend himself for over a century. We're the NCR's #1 supplier of weapons and ammunition. You might call us an unofficial branch of the army.
What do you do?
I'm a salesman. I swing through McCarran and the Dam once a week or so to take orders. But lately, I spend most of my time in this piss heap. Ever since the 15 shut down, all caravans come through here, right to me. I check the stock and direct deliveries onward to meet orders. Sure, it stinks to hang out here, but it won't be forever. Plus, I can afford a monthly bender on the strip and still build up my nest egg.
Sounds good for you. Tell me about the gun runners' caravans.
Not much to tell. A Brahmin or two loaded up with weapons, and a whole mess of well-armed guards to make sure it ends up where it's supposed to. One nifty bit, though. The gun cases are rigged to explode, so trying to loot one of our caravans doesn't do much good. And that's how the NCR stays equipped. The only thing we don't bring in is energy weapons.
Why don't you deal on energy weapons?
We used to, but every caravan carrying them was getting ambushed and wiped out by someone sophisticated enough to know which was which. We think it was the Brotherhood of Steel. Those crazies always go hard for energy weapons. But the NCR would rather pretend they killed all of them.
Need to get going.
Bye.
Interesting stuff. Gun runner
You're
guard.
just muscle. Alexander's the man to talk to. People usually aren't stupid enough to steal from the gun runners. Usually.
Alright. There's this person just chilling looking in the distance.
Wish the followers would get me some better armor. Keep an eye out for trouble.
Ezekiel. Interesting.
Hey,
Who the hell said that? Hoover Dam. Oh yeah, I think now we've talked to everybody at this place. Interesting little location. Boulder City. So I think we're about ready to continue pushing toward the strip in a bit. Looks like a caravan chilling over there. Alright. So I guess let's get moving. Let's get our map. Yeah, let's just follow this road. What's that I have marked up? The Repcon headquarters. Ooh, might be worth poking our head in there as we walk by. Ooh, shoot. Okay, hang on. Right before we go, let's have some meals. Eddie. Give me all my food. God damn it. So I can think about exactly what I want to eat, you know? Squirrel stew could be good. I would like a mod that makes it the more companions you have, the faster your hunger increases. The idea being that everyone's eating. That doesn't help my H2O, really. Alright, we're still chewing through those gecko steaks we got a while back, so let's eat some of those. Where's that? How are we looking overall? Still need to eat a good bit. Two more gecko steaks. And then for thirst, or hang on, sleep, okay. Let's drink that cocktail we got. As well as, where's our Nuka rum? Rum and nuke, that's what it is. Help us stay on the road. We need another 143 water. That one purified water should do that. Maybe two. Nah, just one. Oh man, my throat, it's killing me. Alright, take back the dirty water. Take back that dog meat, the fresh apple, mesquite pods, the guave, the cola, the nuts, the pear fruit. Take back half the purified water. Ugh, sugar bombs. We'll sell those the next place we go. Not over encumbered. Good. We'll hold up Rocketeers because the Repcon headquarters is nearby. Another caravan.
Hey there. Need anything?
Oh, I guess we talked with her already.
Stay.
And honestly, you know what? I think we're actually going to break there. This whole episode was spent basically exploring the 188, but I think that was a good episode. So, hope everybody's been enjoying. End cards will be appearing in just a moment. And next time, we're heading off to Vegas. Hope you've all been enjoying.
Welcome back to the program. This is Mr. New Vegas, and I hope I'm not coming on too strong. You know, they say that no news is good news, but I think my program would be awfully dull if that were the case. Good Springs has fended off a mob of escaped convicts after organizing an impromptu militia. This according to an old man armed to the teeth with dynamite. This program was brought to you by Gamora. Gamora. It'll be our secret. Here's Bing Crosby reminding us of those times when you absolutely have to kiss the person you love. Something's gotta give.